presentation of awards. Each honoree should come to the front when called to receive their award from Assemblymember Seawright. Please stay toward the front while all their nominees receive their awards so we can take a group photo at the end. So, first is Ms. Michelle Birnbaum. And a founder and president of the East 85th, 86th Street, Lex Park Madison Block Association. Next is Ms. Eva Bosbach. On the Roosevelt Island Residents Association for 4 years. Next is Miss Judy Buck. She serves as co-chair of the Roosevelt Island Community Coalition. Sits on the Roosevelt Island Committee of Community Board 8, works with the Roosevelt Island Wildlife Freedom Foundation, and was appointed by Senator Jose Serrano to the Cornell Tech Community Construction Task Force Committee. Next is Ms. Mary Coleman. Roosevelt Island Women's Health Organization, is a member of the Pay It Forward Committee, advocated for the dementia ward at Kohler Hospital, and works with Manhattan Borough President Gail Brewer's office on the Fresh Vegetables and Fruits for Seniors program. Next is Miss Maureen Fairley. Roosevelt Island Safety Coalition, was a founding member of the Board of Directors of the Roosevelt Island Community Coalition. Oh, I'm so sorry. Sorry. She is an outstanding businesswoman. As the owner of her business, Snappy Solutions, she is a member of the Women Builders Council, Green Builders Council, and the East End Organic Farming Community. Next is Ms. Linda Heimer. She formed the Roosevelt Island Safety Coalition. Was a founding member of the Board of Directors of the Roosevelt Island Community Coalition. Has been on the editorial staff of the Main Street Wired for 20 years. Next is Miss Sherry Helstein. She is involved with the Roosevelt Island Residents Association, having served as the Vice President, in addition to being part of the Nominations Committee and Government Relations Committee, to name a few. She's also the Secretary of the Roosevelt Island Senior Association. Next is Ms. Wendy Hirsch. She is a board member of the Roosevelt Island Disabled Association, is actively involved with the senior population on Roosevelt Island, and brings food and other necessities to those in need at Kohler Hospital, and is co-president of the Metro chapter of the National Rehabilitation Association. Next is Ms. Jean Kim. She is a successful campaign manager, helping to elect 2 political Asian Women Pioneers. She was the citywide Immigrants' Rights Director for the New York City Central Labor Council and gathered 100,000 New Yorkers at Flushing Meadows Park to advocate for federal comprehensive immigration reform and protection of workers' rights. Next, we have Ms. Jacqueline Ludorf. She is a 37-year member of Community Board 8, having served as chair of the board for 3 years, chair of the Land Use Committee, chair of the Street Life Committee, and currently co-chairs the Committee on Health, Seniors, and Social Services. Next is Ms. Valerie Mason. She is one of the founding members of the East 72nd Street Neighborhood Association and currently serves as president. She is also chair of the Development Committee and a member of the Audit Committee of the Board of Directors of the Women's Prison Association and Home. Next, Dr. Marilyn Mayer. She served as co-chair of the East End Gay Organization and was president of the Board of Unitarian Universalist United Nations Office. She is also active with many human rights organizations such as Physicians for Social Responsibility, National Organization for Women, Planned Parenthood, Gay Academic Union, and Peace Action. Dr. Mayer will also be accepting an award on behalf of her partner, Dr. Betty Walker. Dr. Walker participated in the first teachers' strike in 1960 and was director of education at the University of Kentucky Medical School, where she developed an addiction recovery program. Next is Ms. Sonia Osorio. She is the president of the National Organization for Women, our country's largest organization working to advance women's rights. Last year, she was appointed by Mayor Bill de Blasio to the Commission on Gender Equality. Next is Ms. Barbara Parker. She is the president of the Roosevelt Island Seniors Association. At RISA, she has overseen IDNYC, the Mobile Legal Ban, and New York State Senior Action. She also teaches a variety of dance and hip-hop classes at the Main Street Theater and Dance Alliance. Next is Ms. Liz Patrick. She is the vice president of the East 72nd Street Neighborhood Association, where she works to improve bike safety practices and streetscape beautification. She is also the chairperson of the Board of Trustees for the International Preschool. Next is Ms. Joyce Short. She is chair of RERA's Government Relations Committee and is the district developer, bringing tennis instruction to New York City's public schools. She is also an author of 2 books on romance scams and a former editor of the Main Street Wire. Next is Miss Luella Straight. Senior Center, accompanying seniors to doctor's appointments, the grocery store, and the pharmacy. Next is Ms. Lynn Strong Shinazaki. She has been working on giving children on Roosevelt Island a voice and created a public service announcement program that features their response on Roosevelt Island Week. She is also the co-founder of #PayItForward, a community-based program to help the economically challenged. Next, we have Dr. Elaine Walsh. She is the director of the Public Service Scholar Program at Hunter College, where she also is an associate professor in the Department of Urban Affairs and Planning. She is involved with the Fund for the Advancement of Social Services, the Feminist Press, the National Association of Social Workers, and is the current president of the East 86th Street Merchants and Residents Association. Last but not least, Honoree Dara Lamb could not make it tonight. She is the CEO and designer of Dara Lamb Custom Clothing.
Oh, yeah.
She is the first woman tailor elected to the board of Custom Tailors and Designers Association and lectures at many prestigious universities on clothing as a